So when approaching a remix, you can't really think about what the track needs because all the assets are already there. I try and approach it as though, how creatively can I recontextualize the track? How can I completely change the listener's interaction and experience with that track? So knowing me and the fact that I'm a little bit like a bitter old man, I decided to take the track to a really dark place. And instead of starting with, say, a stem from the remix or Joe's vocals, I honestly just started with the bass line. So the sound itself is pretty dark and ominous, and I felt like it was definitely the direction that I wanted to head in with the remix. And so layering all the other musical elements came quite naturally. There was a really cool synth that I used called Metaphysical Function. So I bounced out the audio after I found a patch that I really liked. It created that really cool sense of space that I was going after. Then it was time to actually add the vocals into the track. I realized that they were completely out of key, so I kept pitching them down until the point where he sounded like he had added, 100 kilos, but it worked really well. From there, the drums really came naturally. I wanted it to be minimalistic, simple, but also give the support that the track needed. Initially, I just started with a really minimalist drop, so white noise, bass, chopped up vocals. As simple as that. It's actually funny because a lot of people think that I worked really hard in order to get the sound design to work in this drop. But in actual fact, it was just a absinthe preset, which I really liked. I put Storm Gate on there, which is essentially just an automated gate, and it allowed me to give the synth a little bit more momentum and groove. Knowing me and my love for found sounds, I decided to incorporate a thunderstorm. Sonically, the two sounds worked really well together. It was a hard remix to come by initially, but once the idea was there, it came quite naturally to me.